Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to explain you dashboard and schedule. This is the second part of my video for project status. Yesterday, I have shown you the project status high level planning. That was the first part. So uh, here I am going to start the dashboard. Dashboard, why the dashboard need to be created? I will explain a little bit, then I will start the explaining the template. When you're suppose you're managing any project and you need to create multiple documents and you need to create multiple logs registered and multiple template you need to create it and maintain the status of the project. So to visibility in one sheet, everything, what are the status, the clear cut visibility, you need to create a dashboard. So that's what I'm showing you the template for the dashboard. What are the item need to be show here and how you will show that all I am going to explain you. So in this template, in dashboard template, you need to mention here the last updated on and the open item. You can see the right side of the screen like open item table. Okay, so both I will explain. So first of all, I'm going to explain that last updated one. This first part, in you need to mention the client name over here, then the project name, and here you need to mention based on this each and every activity like BRD receipt. Before explain it, I am going to show tell you like project name, here the stage's name and the status plan date for the respective phases or documentation or the meeting, what is the status and what the plan date was and the what is the actual date and is there any version, if any, you can mention over here, and the next review date and remarks, if any, and notes. You can put a notes, if any. So based, suppose the BRD received, when you can mark it here the status, if it is open or closed or in progress or what, you can mark it here. And when you have going to receive the VRD, here you can mention the when the actual received the VRD and which version, and if there any review date, then you can mark it here. If there any comment on it, you can put a comment over here. Okay, and the next item will be you can market when this BRD, suppose you got the BRD and BRD is going to sign off the particular date and plan. Is there any plan date? Then actual when actually got the sign off and version, which version you got the sign off. So all these you can market here and maintain the status. Then it's come to the HLD receipt, when you're going to whether it have you received or not. If it is received, or is there any planned date to receive or actual date when you received, which version you have received, and if there any review date, then you can mention over here in the review date. And similarly here the sign of HLD. So status you need to mention according to date and version, and the review date you can mention over here. And then process demo, I need to maintain the status when the process demo will happen. Is there any date or remarks? Then you can put here. The testing environment like server and credential, you can mention the detail for the testing environment. You can mention the detail of the production environment. What is the status of the state now? And then data requirement status. You need to have the exception scenarios need to be created, so that status also need to be show here, and and plan date and actual date, and I have seen like version document and review date, if any. So on this this is for the exception scenario. Then process assumption, that also you need to create the about the process. What are the assumption you have, that document need to be created? What are the assumptions? So that also you need to show here. An open query, is there any open query or not, that you need to create. And also the low level design and also need to be created, when it will be created, what is the plan date, and which version document, when it is going to be reviewed, that all need to be mentioned in this low level design. And the sign up, low level design sign off, you can mention low level sign off. Then solution architecture, with when it is being created, what is the status, it is completed or not, whether it is in progress, everything, the plan date, actual date, and uh, if there any review date for the solution architecture to show to review or to the client, then you can mention over here. And then the UAT preparation, like test plan and test data, then UAT change request, production testing, and the rollout. So this is how, when you will show your all, you need to mention and update here. When you show to your higher management this, or not explicitly you can show, or this will keep in into the project uh, management folder or structure or the SharePoint, so that higher management can see this, and see this visibility, and can understand that where we are now. And this second section is, I'm going to tell you, like there is an open item table. Open item table, what for the particular process, when you started the process, what are the open item, that a description you need to mention here, the open items and the status, and who is the owner of this open item, and when this issue raised, open item raised, that need to be mentioned here, and the review date, if any, and when this issue got resolved, that you need to mention here. And you need to put a comment regarding the token item. And prerequisite access data, also you need to mention this place to put a comment and maintain this prerequisite access and data. So when higher management will see this sheet, so higher management can understand that where we are, and what are the next action we need to perform. If there any escalation needed, then higher management can also do that, or if uh, if if needed to perform this action, escalate this action by the manager, so manager can also uh, perform this action. So this was the template for the dashboard. So I think it will be a help to you create the dashboard. So now I'm going to explain the schedule. Uh, schedule, a schedule template, you can see that it will basically, it will look like this way. Like first of all, you need to update, you need to show the last update date over here. Then there is a different milestone. I will tell you the in different milestone, what are the item need to be what are the item included over here, so that you can also understand that, okay, this in our company also we are going to start a project, and that these are the item included in the different milestone. And you need to mention the owner name and start date, due date, and the duration, how much time has taken to complete this task, and the completion percentage, current status, comment, like all this. So you need to perform this. So I'm showing you the milestone. First milestone included sales to services handover, and this will show you. and the pickup project kickoff meeting. Project kickoff, the start date, due date, and the duration, percentage completion, prerequisite preparation, IT kickoff, and online nice training, bootcamp training. Why I have mentioned online nice training? Because this is specific for the nice project, nice process which include implementing by the nice tool. That's what. If you are working any different tool for the automation, you can use you can modify this task. Uh, you can modify this milestone. Okay, this is the first one. This next one is the infrastructure milestone. Next milestone is the RT designer to the virtual machine. It has two item like designer installation and hotfix and service pack implementation, if any. And the next milestone will be the server installation test. In the server installation test, it may be different like a UAT and the production. So these were included the SRT installation, preparation work, installation, post installation ITP, and same thing will included in this milestone like server installation production milestone. It will included the SRT installation, preparation work, installation, and post installation, post install ITP. These are the included in the this milestone. And the next milestone will be the RT client to the virtual machine. So in this milestone included RT client installation, hotfix, service pack implementation, if any, connectivity testing between test client and the test app server, and the connectivity testing also between the production client and the perform production app server. So these all milestone. So next milestone is the development. Then development included the connectivity analysis and invoker. Invoker part is included in and the main invoker part is included in the nice tool. If you have working any other tool, then you can modify this section, this milestone, and this task. And then next milestone is the testing, unit testing and UAT testing. And the last milestone is the rollout, KT session, and solution deployment to the production. So this is all about that project status. To maintain the project status, what are the document you need to create and what are the document you need to maintain and update regularly. This I have completed yesterday the high level planning, and today I have given you the overview of template of dashboard and the schedule. So I think it will be great help for you. If you like this video, please subscribe and share my channel. Thank you very much.